Welcome to Learning English, GK and Computer. So this is the first video for this new channel. I hope you like this video. So please subscribe to my channel. So first GK questions related kids. So start the first question. How many days do we have in a week? 7 week. How many days are there in a year? 365, not a leap year. How many colors are there in a rainbow? 7. Which animal is known as the sheep of the desert? Camel. How many letters are there in the English alphabet? 26. How many consonants are there in the English alphabet? 21. How many sides are there in a triangle? 3 sides. In which direction does the sun rise? East. What do you call a type of shape that has 5 sides? Pentagon. Which month of the year has the least number of days? February. Which is the largest flower in the world? Rafflesia. Which are the vowels in the English alphabet series A, E, I, O, U? How many zeros are there in 100,000? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 1 lakh. How many hours are there in 2 days? 48 hours, 24 plus 24. How many months of the year have 31 days? 7th. January, March, May, July, August, October and December. How many weeks are there in a 1 year? 52 weeks. Which are the 7th color in a rainbow? Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Which animal is called king of jungle? Lion. How many bones does an adult human have? 26. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong. How many primary colors are there? 3. Red, yellow and blue. Which way is anti-clockwise, left or right? Left. How many equal sides does an isosceles triangle have? 2. How many millimeters are there in a 1 centimeter? 10. How many days are there in the month of February in a leap year? 29 days. Which is the nearest star to planet Earth? Sun. What do you call a house made of ice? Igloo. Which is the longest river on the earth? Nile. Which is the principal source of energy for Earth? Sun. Which is the oldest location in the earth? East Antarctica. How many lungs does the human body have? 2. What is the standard taste of the water? Water is tasteless. Which country is called the land of rising sun? Japan. Which is the tallest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. Which is the fastest animal of the land? Cheetah. Which continent is known as dark continent? Africa. Who is the inventor of electricity? Benjamin Franklin. Which is the largest animal in the world? Blue whale. Which planet is known as the red planet? Mars. Which is the tallest animal on the earth? Giraffe. Which is the most sensitive organ in our body? Skin. Which is the most spoken language in the world? Mandarin Chinese. Which two parts of the body continue to grow for your entire life? Nose and ear. The largest democracy in the world? India. Who is the inventor of television? John Logie Baird. Which is the largest ocean in the world? Pacific Ocean. Which is the largest plateau in the world? Tibetan Plateau. Tibetan Plateau. Which is the instrument used to measure blood pressure? Sphygmomanometer. Which day is observed as World Environment Day? June 5th. How many years are there in the century 100? Which is the largest country in the world? Russia by area. Who invented the computer? Charles Babbage. Which festival is known of color? Holi. How many players are there in a cricket team? 11. Which day is observed as World Literacy Day? September 8. Who is the inventor of radio? Marconi. What color symbolizes peace? White. Who is the founder of the Microsoft? Bill Gates. During which year did World War first begin? 1940. Which festival is called the Festival of Light? Diwali. How many crickets World Cup does India have? 2. Which place is known as the roof of the world? Tibet. How many teeth does a healthy adult have, including the wisdom teeth? 32. Which gas is most abundant in the earth atmosphere? Nitrogen. How many peoples are there in the world? Over 7.5 billion. Which is the continent with the most number of countries? Africa. True or false? Chameleons have extremely long tongues, sometimes as long as their body. True. Which is the most common non-contagious disease in the world? Tooth decay. How many strings does a violin have? 4. Global warming is caused by the excess of which type of gas? Carbon dioxide. How many cards are there in the complete pack of cards? 52. What is the name of the biggest rainforest in the world? Amazon. Which African nation is famous for chocolate? Ghana. What makes up approx 80% of our brain's volume? Water. Which instrument is used for measuring wind speed? Anemometer. An ostrich eyes is bigger than its brain. True or false? True. How many planets are there in our solar system? 8. Which is the hottest continent on earth? Africa. Which is the smallest continent in the world? Australia. What is the top color in the rainbow? Red. How many years are there in a millennium? 1000. Which country is home to the kangaroo? Australia. Star and Stripes is the nickname of the flag of which country? United States of America. Which language is used by the computer to process data? Binary language. What type of bird lays the largest egg? Ostrich. What cover approximately 71% of the earth's surface? Land or water? Water. Which is the hardest substances available on earth? Diamond. Which is the biggest desert in the world? Sahara Desert. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? France. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci. Who invented the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell. What is the name of the Greek god of music? Apollo. What does the STM in the SIM card stand for? Subscriber Identity Module. Which is the first element on the periodic table of elements? Hydrogen. Which is the longest written constitution in the world? India. What is the largest joint in the human body? Knee. What does the internet prefix www stand for? World Wide Web. How much of Earth's surface is covered by ocean? 71%. Which is the smallest bone in the human body? Steps ear bone. How many stars are there in the American flag? 50. Who was the first woman Prime Minister of India? Indira Gandhi. Who was the first woman Chief Minister in India? Sucheta Kriplani. Which is the largest state in India? Rajasthan. Which is the smallest states in India? Goa. Who is the first citizen of India? President. Who is the second citizen of India? Vice President. Which is the largest animal on land? Which is the largest animal on land? African elephant. Which is the smallest bird? Hummingbird. Which is the largest fish in the world? Whale shark. Which is the biggest bird in the world? Ostrich. Which is the largest country in the world? Russia. Which is the biggest continent in the world? Asia. Which is the smallest country in the world? Vatican City. Which is the largest island in the world? Greenland. Second place, New Guinea. What would you call this? A triangle. In which direction is the arrow pointing? Downward. Which figure is bigger figure A or figure B? Figure A, figure B. The answer is figure B. Which of these is a rectangle? Figure A or B or figure B? The answer is figure A. How many sides does an octagon have? 8. In this is a straight line. What kind of line is this? A standing line. So in this video I have to completed 120 question for GK for kids. So I hope this video is helpful for your information and general knowledge question. So if you like this video, so please subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye.